What's up, guys? You're watching Jamboy TV and we are back with another reaction. Today we are reacting to A Boy Named Sue live at San Quentin by Johnny Cash. I've definitely heard the name Johnny Cash before, but I can't put a finger on any music that I know by him. And I wouldn't say I'm familiar with him. You guys suggested that I check him out in the comments. So here I am. You guys kind of get upset with me sometimes when I pick the wrong version of a song to react to, but sometimes you guys don't leave a specific version to react to, so I'm left just to pick. I can't screen the video before because obviously I have to react to it. So I just picked the live version. I think you guys will enjoy that one. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content, and let's get right into this reaction.
Well, my daddy left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much to Ma and me, just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him because he run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen. Roamed from town to town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars, I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill that man that gave me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I'd just hit town and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table, dealing stud, sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother'd had, and I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you gonna die." Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, he come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. But I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss, and he went for his gun. I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I know I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name, and I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die. And it's that name that helped to make you strong." Yeah. He said, "Now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue." Yeah, well, what could I do? What could I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun, called him a pa and he called me a son, and I come away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George, any damn thing, but Sue, I still hate this name. Yeah.
Man, what a story by Johnny Cash. I like his flow. I like how he was saying his phrases, like in the phrases that he used as well. This really reminded me of Bob Dylan. Now, I don't have my timelines correct, so I don't know who came first or if one of them influenced the other, but this definitely reminded me of Bob Dylan. I really like this flow on this. This kind of sounds like rapping to me. I mean, what do y'all think? This was a very entertaining story, man. I don't know if it's a true story. Y'all let me know if it is. But I like the whole background. I like the setup. I like the finish. I like everything about this story and the song. And it's also interesting because like the dad was kind of like being honest about everything. Like he was saying, look, I named you Sue so that you'd have to be tough, so that in my absence, you would have to defend yourself because people would be picking on you because you had a girl's name. And he's saying, I knew I wasn't gonna be around. So, I mean, look, maybe he was at odds with the mom. I'm never advocating someone leave their children, but the father in this story did what he could, I guess, but it's just a funny story. Not funny in real life, but you guys know what I mean. Man, this was a great song and a great recommendation from you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I will catch you guys on the flip.